Hello. So on Saturday, I'm hosting my first ever event. I've never done anything like this. It's going to be a picnic poetry workshop. By the time you're seeing this, it's already happened and hopefully went swimmingly. But today is Thursday, and so I'm going to show you all the stuff I've bought for it so far. And then I need to do like a little demo to see if these things actually go together and like look good, and then you'll see the final product, how the picnic turned out in real time. So let's see. So first thing are these cups that are from Facebook Market. No, they're from Goodwill, and they were a set of five. I believe they were like $7 or $8. Each one of them is unique, so that's pretty cool. And I do like them a lot. I'm a little bit concerned that like you can't actually drink out of them. I have to test it out. That's what today is for, because some of the edges are a little bit jagged. Um, this picnic is gonna have 10 people. I only have 5 of these cups, so I'm gonna use some of my own cups, and it'll be a lot of mixing and matching, and some things will be very colorful. So yeah, that's that. That same day, I also got this, which is a fish, maybe boat, maybe something else, that I'm going to use for like a veggie dip platter. So I think that's really cool. Um, Another thing I got was this serving tray, which I think I'm going to use for like meats and cheeses and such. And I like it that it has a cover because we're going to be outside, and I am worried about bugs. So we'll see what happens. Okay. So I also got this cute little picnic basket. I think I want to put there are going to be some like take home goodies that people are going to go home with. So I think I want to keep them in this basket, and I think it'd be cute to like give them out in the end from that. This I got at a Hobby Lobby. If you've never been to a Hobby Lobby, it's basically the Walmart version of Michael's. I also got some fabric from there. So I am doing like a makeshift table. I literally got some wood, a slab of wood from Home Depot, and cinder blocks. And I'm going to be making a table with, because I could not find a low picnic table that would be big enough and also affordable. Like they're quite expensive. Um Low picnic tables for some reason. So anyways, I'm making my own. It was only like $20 to do that, and I'll show you guys the wood and the cinder blocks and everything. So anyways, I got some fabric from Hobby Lobby to be as like a tablecloth. So I got this print right here, and then I got this print, which is also really pretty. And is it enough fabric? I have no idea. The table piece of wood that I got is like 6 feet by 3 feet. So it's pretty big. And they were running out of yards of fabric for the ones that I wanted. So I don't know if this is enough. So this is a really cute thing I got from Marshall's for $6. It was on sale. And it's a cheese dome. And I love it so much. I don't think I'm going to put cheese in it. I think I'm going to put butter. People can put butter on bread, or I don't know. I don't know yet, but it's going to be something so stinking cute in this little thing. This is probably my favorite purchase. This two-tiered platter situation that's like kind of like in this gold brassy kind of color, and I really love it. I'm really excited about it. I think I'm going to do fruits on top and then little sandwiches around the bottom, and that's going to be so It's gonna be so cute. I can't. I also got this pitcher because I don't have one that's like an infusion, fruit infusion pitcher. So I'll probably put some like mint and lime and just have a blast. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this. And that was $17. So I think that is kind of pricey for a plastic pitcher. The next thing I got was this really pretty plate set that was also on sale. I mean, they're so cute. It was $16 for 8 plates, 4 small ones and 4 big ones, and they're just so pretty. Um, yeah, I feel like so many like so many of the things I bought are extremely mix matched. So I'm a little bit nervous. Okay, next, I also from Marshalls, I got some baby plates. These are so cute. Um, they're just like have lemons on them, and they just look really, really cute. So, and then some are blue. So that's all the things that I bought for like food stuff, food wise, to like hold food on. For the actual picnic spread, I got, well, I mean, for the actual picnic blanket, I got this huge piece of fabric, um, which you will see better in a minute because now I'm gonna start trying to put these all together and seeing what it looks like. And I'm pretty nervous that I don't have enough fabric. It's not going to be enough space for 10 people. 10 people outside is kind of, it's a little hard. Um but here we go. I am putting out some old curtains that you might remember from a certain LA studio apartment tour. And on top of that, I am adding the fabric that I got from Hobby Lobby. This was on sale for $13 a yard. It's a thicker fabric. It's almost like a rug material, which I thought was really nice. And now I'm just putting out some cinder blocks. These I got from Home Depot. They're about $1 each, and that slab of wood was 70% off, so it's probably like less than $10 actually. And now I'm putting on some fabric. And as you can see, it is looking busted. It looks bad. It is not working. So I remembered that I had another curtain. So I put this curtain on the table as like a base for the fabric. And that definitely made it look better. I still was not like thrilled with this outcome. And here I am doing some placements on the table. And that's me sitting at the table wondering how in the world 10 people are going to fit there. Spoiler alert, they're not. And I was thinking about maybe I should extend the table with this extra slab of wood, but that would be crazy. And yeah, that's how it was looking. So right now it's like, it looks okay. It's not really exactly what I want yet. I'm having a couple of different thoughts because like 10 people cannot all be seated at this table, but I'm wondering like, is that okay? Like it's a picnic, like I can always bring extra blankets for people to kind of be around the table, and the table's just kind of like where you get your food. And people can kind of be like just seated close to it. I don't know. I don't know. Also, the table itself needs another cinder block because I feel like the middle is like caving in a little bit. Also, I took away one of the platters. I took this off the table because I felt like it was just too much stuff. And I do want to have like some sort of like a centerpiece. Like I want to have like flowers in the middle and like something really cute. So having that many trays was just like a little bit too much. But I don't know, it's not looking that cute yet, so I'm gonna keep doing stuff to it. I feel like it looks even worse on camera. So, okay, so this is the vibe for now. Again, this is a rough draft and not all the cups are out. Obviously there's no utensils out. Also, another thing I realized was that these big plates are just way too big. Like it has to be like the little plates only. So I have to put out some more of those. And yeah. So we'll see how it looks day of, because I'm already kind of getting an idea that there's gonna be another blanket with like maybe some pillows and books and stuff where people can also chill out there, and like the table will just kind of be a place where you can get food, and then when we actually do the poetry workshop, people can be around the table, but like not everyone has to like sit and eat at the table, if you get me. Yeah. Obviously I think when there's like food and flowers and like a proper spread and also just being outside, I think it'll look a lot prettier. Because right now I'm just kind of like not that impressed, but okay. I'll see you guys at the picnic. There goes Sebastian putting the wood down, and I'm just double checking that all of the cinder blocks are in place. I didn't end up getting a fifth one. I just thought that if I put them a bit closer together, it would be better supported. And here's where I did things a little bit differently. I ended up putting the yellow fabric in the center and then the other fabric, which I guess is also yellow, just like in the middle of that. And I felt like that ended up looking so much better. Here comes this little boy and his dog. They were just so curious as to what was going on, and it was very, very cute. And there it goes. That's how it ended up looking, which I thought was a lot better than the initial demo of how I did it. And now I'm just setting the table. I ended up going with not putting any plates, like personal plates, on the table. And it worked out perfectly. Like people just ate where they were. They had their plate next to them on the blanket. It just looked a whole lot neater. And the little boy from earlier came back and wanted to hang out.
When you put your fingers like this on it, it closes. When you put your fingers like this, it opens, and inside is a little toy unicorn.
Really? I bet you have a lot of toys, huh?
It's like there was like more than 100.
More than 100?
Yeah.
No way. This is how it ended up looking before I did any florals or food. Then my friend Lena showed up and she just did this beautiful floral arrangement for the table and in this little centerpiece, and it really brought everything together. I forgot to take a proper photo of when everything was done because people started showing up, but this is how it looked, and it just went so well. Thank you if you came. Thank you so much for being there. This was like a dream come true for me, so I really totally forgot about filming anything for this video, but you can see that it turned out really, really lovely. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.